20 young Zimbabwe cricketers came to Lahore Colors High Performance Centre in 2024.
Hello guys.
Spent 4 months here. One of them is Lahore. 4-hour drive from here. Yeah, he's been part of Lahore Qalandars for a long time. He influenced a couple of wins for Lahore Qalandar in PSL. Nelson's on the board for the loss of 4 wickets, Zimbabwe. Five overs to go. Oh, hurry back. Hurry back. Oh, dear. I don't know that he got back there, Munyonga. Set off and then had to do a big circle to get back. Nope, short of his ground. A long way short of his ground. Munyonga. Yeah, eager to just get the strike rotated, get Raza on strike. And it's led to his downfall. 3. Zimbabwe 112 for 5 now.
लाइक करो, वीडियो को लाइक करो.
Off the mark, straight away. Tashinga Sakiwa. Only 25. Many youngsters in this setup. Shot. Sikandar Raza, and he has to come to the party here to repair the damage that has happened in the last little while. Yeah, he remains calm in a turbulent situation, clearing the front leg and hitting it straight, absolutely straight. Couple of bounces and it went over the rope. Strong hitter, strong striker, mentally very strong as well. Yeah, 27 for 4 in the last 30 balls, and that's including that 4 as well. And having had that great start, they've fallen apart here and really failed to make use of the start. There is a problem at times with some of the, you've got to call them winners in terms of rankings and all, Zimbabwe, because they play the first part quite cleverly and then lose the ball in the last few overs. And we know, I mean, there was never a single, and it took a lot of time really to get back. By that time, it was all over for him. So you got to be really good at the the finishing line, when you're nearing the finishing line. Not the first part, but the second part is as important with the bat. 119 for 5.
I think it's an issue of experience, Rambo. The first part is quite comfortable in terms of planning, and we were sitting together in those first 6 overs and are saying it isn't just about taking those men on, it isn't just about reckless trying to whack it out the park. There is a way in which you play the middle part to still keep the pressure on your opposition and then look to then capitalize right at the back end. Bowling! Didn't pick it at all. And straight through, crashing into the stumps. Another one down.
As another example of inexperience, another example of you've got to be cleverer than this to bat well in the middle phase of the innings. The middle order has caved in. Nowhere near the ball, missed it completely, and he castled it. Could only get 2. The Shinga and Zimbabwe reeling now, 119 for 6.
Brad Evans walks out to the middle. I've snuck one there. Hasn't got anywhere, and bowler unable to stop that single. Really, it's going to be about Razan's strike, because at the other end, seemingly unable to pick what Abrar is serving up. Sekira certainly didn't pick that. It's a wonderful comeback if you're Pakistan. They'd have been worried somewhat with Zimbabwe 91 for 1.
वीडियो को लाइक करो,
I mean, why would you want to make room
चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करो.
with a crooked angle of the bat? He was never in against Abrar. But Zimbabwe got a great sample in Raza. How he bats in T20 is very clever.
लाइक्स कम आ रहे हैं बहुत सारे.
Bases the innings so well. So you got to learn from how he bats in the middle overs. The whole idea of playing the 39-year-olds.
सब भाई लोग लाइक करो, वीडियो को लाइक
sure
करो.
that they played the middle phase cleverly.
Yeah, the assumption would be that they would have the experience and therefore would be able to
Subscribe
navigate
karo.
that part quite well, especially if you get a really good start.
गाइस कमेंट करो.
It's figure-free moment. Download now and get the insurance you need on your fingertips.
सब भाई लोग लाइक करो, कमेंट करो और चैनल को सब्सक्राइब
17
करो.
done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6.
कौन बाबर भाई का फैन है कमेंट में
And
लिखिए.
also, once you lose your way, it's very difficult. Inexperienced teams, you look at that middle part there, great first 6, and then once the wickets start to fall,
लाइक्स
difficult
बहुत
to get
कम आ
any
रहे हैं
sort of
अभी भी.
flow and to build to a crescendo, which is what you want. So couldn't use those first 6, almost had to start again. I think what I was saying before, Rambo, is it's a good pitch. Make your calculation. How many do you need from here? And then play
सब
it
भाई लोग वीडियो
accordingly
को
from
लाइक
there. So
करो
that at the back end, last 5, last 4, you then can launch. But you need somebody who's in to be able to do that. To allow a team to continue to take wickets, then it's a struggle because you're short of batters.
मैच की क्वालिटी कैसी दिख रही है आपको?
It wasn't as if they were under a lot of pressure to hit the long ball. Just basic batting was needed without losing a lot of wickets.
The test always for teams that turn up that are not from this part of the world is how do you play the spinners? And what is it that you have as a game plan? Are you willing to stick to it even if the pressure amps up?
Shot selection, the running between the wickets, you can point a finger at a couple of points. Going smoothly, then losing wickets, and now in danger of being bowled out. That's the worst thing that can happen to a batting side. The last 3 or 4 overs, we are looking to survive. Pakistan have earned that right to push them on the back foot. Yes, the favorite corner, T20 corner. Fans love it. Pakistan's #1 brand. T20 moment. You've been in that corner as well, Pommy.
Need that corner, it's goal. That's gone up in the air.
बार गया.
Simple catch off the leading edge as he tried to work it onside. Evans. It's been a procession.
Why would you want to hit a shot like that? You've just come in, and your role had to be to partner Raza to get some runs and to be
वीडियो को
engaged
लाइक
in a
करो सब
partnership.
भाई लोग.
Very, very soft dismissal. Shaheen Shah freely amongst wickets. His first. Brad Evans, only 2. He got a 5-1-2-5 for 7.
गाइस लाइक करो. सब भाई लोग लाइक करो. हम आपको दूसरी इनिंग भी दिखाएंगे इसी चैनल पर. चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करो.
Tino, Raposa. In the side for his bowling, not for his batting, and it's been a capitulation here by Zimbabwe. His opening stand was 72. Things were going swimmingly then.
सब भाई लोग लाइक करो. चैनल को
Marumani
सब्सक्राइब
and
करो.
Bennett.
हम आपको
And
दूसरी
you
इनिंग
thought
भी
that
इसी
it might be some sort
चैनल
of
पर
platform. Always
दिखाएंगे.
knew that the spin was coming, and it would be a test of some sort. But it's a test that failed here because too many wickets. They've lost 7 for 53.
He needs to be the savior, the James Bond, as he was for Columbus. Got 22 of 7 balls to win them the championship.
सभी लोग लाइक करो भाई.
Smash to travel about for 2 days, change gear and become a T20 hero. Landed 10 minutes before the final. 2 is the call, and you can make out why he's so good. The placement, the power hitting, the common sense, it's all on view here. 1-8 for 7.
Too often you'd say that it's up to Raza, and you don't want to become a team like that. Yes, you have a good player in your side, in your midst, you give him every opportunity, and if he does it every time, great, but there've got to be others who do it as well. I mean, you look at that as a procession, that fall of wickets.
सभी भाई लोग लाइक करो.
There's the start, Bennett and Marumani, a really good start, and just needed some sensible batting. The likes of Taylor and Pearl, the expectation is that they'd play the middle and kind of pace themselves correctly.
हमें सपोर्ट करो गाइस.
But failed the spin test.
हम आपको दूसरी इनिंग भी दिखाएंगे. खाली लाइक करो.
Good crowding field. Number 9 in, the offside as well in. Trying to make sure that he can't easily get off strike.
कमेंट करो, कमेंट सब भाई लोग कमेंट करो.
They'll feel they've been kind of let off a little bit, the Pakistani bowlers.
सभी भाई लोग लाइक करो.
First
लाइक
6 overs, it looked like they were well under
लाइकर्स
pressure and needed
बहुत
to
कम आ
respond.
रहे हैं.
Their spinners brought them well into it. Bowled him! A wild
इस बार एक
swing
और विकेट मिल गई है.
in a different plane to where the ball was, and that crashes into off stump.
He almost played a perfect shot when he was dismissed. That shadow practice of playing with a straight blade is what was needed on that occasion. Going across the line.
150 लाइव मैच देख रहे हैं, लेकिन लाइक कम
Big batters
कर
happy
रहे
for
हैं.
Zimbabwe. They slump further. Lost another. 8 down now for 1-8.
सब भाई लोग लाइक करो, सब्सक्राइब करो, कमेंट करो. थोड़ा नेट वीक चल रहा है. कौन कौन बाबर भाई का फैन है वो कमेंट करो और वीडियो को लाइक करो.
Richard Ngarava. Shot to the middle. Zimbabwe 128 for 8. Looked so promising right at the start. Having been put into
गाइस
bat
कमेंट
here.
करो, कमेंट. इस बार
Nicely
हो
played.
गया.
Off the mark straight away.
भाई लाइकर्स
Yes,
बहुत
Sikandar
कम आ
Raza
रहे
has
हैं.
been itching to get the strike, and it's been a procession of wickets. But you watch it in the distance there, watch him and watch his reaction. So frustrated by the fact that what should be happening is give me the strike, let me have a go. Can't keep just losing wickets, and he can't go to work without the strike.
लाइकर्स अभी 22 है. सब भाई लोग लाइक करो.
It's very poor batting actually. He needs to be on strike
चैनल को
for maximum
सब्सक्राइब
number
करो.
of deliveries in the last. Well,
हम आपको दूसरी
one
इनिंग
over
भी
and 2
इसी
balls.
चैनल पर दिखाएंगे.
And what happens when he's been denied the strike? He goes off boil a little.
Or gets even more adventurous because looking to do as much as he can, sometimes too much with the strike that he gets. You need help from your friends at the other end. Need to work together. The method here tonight certainly has been to look to be positive, but not quite execute, not at all, executed in the right way. wide. Yeah, Mirza trying to just get out of the arc of Sikandar Raza.
Pakistan buckle up. We've seen some brilliant partnerships on the field, but this one, Fawad Khan and Mahira Khan in Nilofer, is pure gold. Catch it in cinemas all across the country on 28th November this year.
सभी भाई लोग कमेंट करो, वीडियो को लाइक करो, ब्रॉडकास्ट को ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा शेयर कीजिए ताकि और भी लोग हमारे साथ जुड़ जाएंगे। इस बार उठाया सीधा हाथ
Didn't quite come out the middle of the bat, but it struck well enough. And away it goes for four. First boundary in 20 balls. Much needed by Zimbabwe.
Chalk and cheese. It's like a thorough professional playing along some school kids, really. That's
भाई
the kind
लाइक्स
of
बहुत
standard
कम
we're
आ रहे
talking
हैं,
about.
200 ऊपर
Raza
के
there,
व्यूज हो रहे हैं।
using the angle, the left arm angle so well and lifting it so sweetly. Playing the field, using the angle, a boundary after 20 balls.
गाइस वीडियो को
One
ज़्यादा से
ball to
ज़्यादा
go in
शेयर
the over.
कीजिए,
And yes, he's rocking
सब्सक्राइब
hard for these.
करना,
They need the
सब्सक्राइब।
runs, but he also needs the strike for the final one. So just guides that, and it'll take one. 19 done, 135 for 8.
इसी तरीके से लाइक करते रहिए। सभी भाई लोग लाइक करो वीडियो को। शाबाश शाबाश, लाइक करो, लाइक करो। सब्सक्राइब करना चैनल को सब्सक्राइब
The
करना।
hustle and bustle of the capital city.
इसी तरीके से लाइक करते रहिए। हम आपको पूरा मैच दिखाएंगे इसी चैनल पर। खाली लाइक, शेयर और सब्सक्राइब करो हमारे चैनल को।
Raza on strike 22.
इस वीडियो पर 200 लाइक होनी चाहिए।
Shot. Oh, wonderful. Fine leg up in the circle, and he just gets out the way with his legs across to the offside, and it helps it on its way.
Twinkle feet, beautifully in position to play that
200 लाइक कंप्लीट करो इस वीडियो पर, इस लाइव पर।
A lovely piece of timing, and once again the placement. This mayhem is played a blinder, really. Only 26, but of 19 balls, and some of the shots have made a lot of sense.
Yeah, class player.
200 लाइक्स कंप्लीट करो गाइस।
I don't know if you heard him, wherever you're listening to us from. No, Raza was the shout straight away as he
Comment करो
tried to
guys, comment।
squash that to the onside. Good thinking though by Shaheen, took all the pace off it.
दूसरे इनिंग में आपको कोई भी दिक्कत नहीं होगी इंशाल्लाह। 200 लाइक्स कंप्लीट करो इस वीडियो पर, जल्दी जल्दी।
Good dot for Shaheen. Yep, slow again. And he'll get another
सब्सक्राइब
dot
करो,
because he'll want
सब्सक्राइब।
to keep
आज
the
हमारा
strike.
1K होना चाहिए, 1K।
Is Bengalfla. 1100 plus branches. Open
Comment
your
ठोको,
current
comment
account from
ठोको।
nearest branch for me to enjoy various free services.
लाइक करो,
And
लाइक।
earn Orbit
200
rewards by
लाइक्स
maintaining or
कंप्लीट करो।
growing your balance.
As long as you put something in there, Rambo.
You'll get plenty from the production team. Don't worry about it.
Off the bottom of the bat. Oh dear. Didn't quite judge it, Salman. And they're able to get back for two.
गाइस लाइक करो, लाइक करो,
It's come right
सब्सक्राइब
off the
करो।
toe of the bat.
बस 2 गेंदें बची है अभी।
Just a little bit casual in approaching that catch. Maybe misread the flight. Would have been a wonderful catch. A couple of runs, so the strike is back with Sikandar.
Oh,
इस बार उठाया
What
सीधा।
a shot that is! Use of the feet and then the crack of the blade, and it's gone all the way for 6. Sikandar Raza.
Second six of the innings, and what a beauty.
सभी भाई लोग लाइक करो,
Everything. Use
सब्सक्राइब
of the
करो।
feet, and then a little pause and lifting the ball effortlessly to miss Babar Azam at long on. Who's watching this action
200
on the big
लाइक्स
screen
कंप्लीट करो इस
from
वीडियो
long
पर,
on.
हम आपको दूसरा इनिंग
84
भी
meters,
दिखाएंगे।
6.
Final delivery.
उसके लिए लाइक करो, सब्सक्राइब करो।
Top delivery. Well, ball took all the pace off again. 12 off the last one. And
148।
Zimbabwe end 147 for 8 of their 20 overs.
मिलते हैं सेकंड इनिंग में। ओके, तब तक बाय बाय।
They'll feel that they should have got a lot more. To be happy with the little flourish from Raza.
वीडियो को
Question
लाइक
is
करो,
it enough? We
सब्सक्राइब
feel
करो।
it's light. It's been a good pitch.
हम आपको
And now
दूसरा
they have to pick 5
इनिंग
wickets
इसी
also. He's a tremendous all-round
चैनल पर
cricketer.
दिखाएंगे।
Last 2 overs, 19 runs for
सभी
Zimbabwe.
भाई लोग
courtesy
लाइक करो,
Sikandar. And in those overs, everything regarding T20 batting from Raza, the placement, the deft touches, the straight 6, ends up with a 34 from 24. The opening was brilliant from Bennett and Marumani. But then the middle order had nothing to offer, and in the end, Zimbabwe had been disappointed with a score of 147 for the loss of 10. It could have been a lot better.
Well, look at the bowling. 2 wickets for Nawaz. The spinners really is who to look at because they change the course of the game. 147 for 8. Let's get downstairs to Zaina.
Wonderful innings then by Brian Bennett. Brian, one short of a half century, really went after the bowlers in that power play. What was the batting approach when you came out there today?
That was obviously just to stay positive, try and assess the conditions early on and see what we can get out of that. I think we had a very good